Hey guys, what's going on? So, just doing a fish update, and it is hot today. So it probably will be a quicker one, maybe not. But just want to talk about aquariums in general and why I decided to own one. And the cool part about owning an aquarium, and that is the color in all my fish and stuff like that. So yeah, once I find my, there it is, thing, I can start doing a word change. So what's going on as well with my aquarium, so I don't forget, and why I continue to do this, is because I care about my fish so much that I'm not gonna wait and see what happens. I'm gonna try to figure this out. I'm gonna put it in medication, even if it's like very little medication, and see what happens. And like if there's any issues with anything, I will figure it out, adjust, do a word, extra word change. That's just me. So, yeah. So what's going on with my aquarium? And this is totally my fault. The gourami decided to go near the entrance of the bag when I was dumping him in the sink. So I was dumping the gourami water in the sink because I don't want pet store water in my sink. Hence, the Petco or PetSmart that I went to, which had 10 dead fish in the aquarium, preferably live bears, so I didn't want any of that water in my tank. So, just in case, I'm like, you know what? Let me do a dump in the sink and dump his water out just to make sure. I know my water is 7.6. I know these fish are fine with 7.6. So I'm like, okay, it's not gonna be that much of a difference, whatever, right? So I'm dumping the water, and I don't see my gouramis. I'm like, okay, he's probably in the back of the bag like normally. I guess he decided to go sideways or something. He slid out of the bag, and then he's flopping around my sink. Now I'm freaking out. I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on here, And this fish decided to get stuck in the drain and whatever, and I'm like freaking out. So I'm like trying to grab this fish. I finally grab him, nice big fish. Put him in the tank, totally fine, no damage whatsoever. Then the next day, my fish gets, now this is Monday, so the next day, which is this morning, I find out my fish has some sort of fungus on its tail. I'm like, oh great, more fungus. And I'm not the one to use medication. I would rather have the fish take care of medication. I know mollies are a little aggressive when it comes to that. And, I decided, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to use medication. And, I'm not, because like with me, I'm like, okay, I have to put this much medication in for this much and blah blah blah. I have Super Cure, which hey Raja, what's up? So I have Super Cure, which kills the ick on my fish, right? Oh, by the way, I think you own aquariums, right? I just wanted to confirm something before I do a word change, as well if you own aquariums. So I just wanted to do I'm literally the guy to put in medications. I feel like animals can pretty much take care of themselves, and sometimes they do and sometimes they don't. Turns out this fish decided to make a jump for it and rip his fin in the process. So he's fine. He's eating still. He's swimming around. Not stressed at all. but he has some sort of rip on his fin now, so I'm dealing with that. And it's just fun. It is honestly fun to take care of animals like this, especially when you don't mean to, but you do. Um, yeah. So we're gonna do a water change, and it's going to be probably 15% water change, hopefully. I've been treating wrong because it's been so busy, so I've been like, oh, I gotta get a treatment in here. I gotta get, hey Mimi, what's up? So I gotta get like egg treatment in here, and I gotta get a bunch of stuff in here as well for these fish because it's gourami that jumped out of the bag because I left just a little bit of too much of space where it can fall through. Um, just because it fell in my sink and I had to, it got ripped in its fin and got fungus. Fish is fine, swimming around, doing its own thing, but it has all fungus on its tail. Gonna take care of that. Fish will be fine. I just been very iffy. Hey, it's what's up. Um, I've just been very iffy with fungus and ick treatment because I lost two fish with ick. I mean, two fish with fungus, two fish with bacteria, saved two with, saved two with ick, and now I'm dealing with another fungus. So it's just been fungus after this after this after this for multiple different fish in my aquarium. So, you know, that's me. I'm not doing anything that would cause fungus in my aquarium. It's just that just happens, fish jump out of bags. You pour the water too much, you're trying to catch up on stuff, and the fish jump out of the bag. So I've had fish die from jumping out of the bag. I actually lost a guppy too from doing water changes, trying to get the bag in the water, doing that and that. So it doesn't really matter to me if I lose baby guppies, but it does matter to me if I lose these bigger fish. So, because guppies are more delicate. So we're going to do a quick water change. And if you guys have any questions, you can type them in chat. I just want to make sure because I did use Super Ick Cure and I did use fungus treatment. But I use more of Super Ick Cure, so I'm just getting that medication out before I use another medication because it says to on the bag. And I mean, he's fine. He's not horrible, but it's just like it's not. It's definitely a fungus versus a bacterial infection. So, I'm just going to take care of that. And I can always switch to Super Cure. I mean, Super Cure is a stronger disease killer. So, what fish do you guys have if you guys own any fish? He's so cute. I love honey gouramis. Hey, guy. And I have a little sailfin molly too. That is, believe it or not, from with the other mollies that I have in here as well. And I also have a baby snail in here too. Yeah, he's totally fine. It's just that back fin that's acting a little weird, but we're gonna kill that right now for him. I honestly hate bacteria and all that. And this is a 30-gallon aquarium, so let's get that. Not too much, and it benefits as well when it comes to bacteria. You do like water changes and stuff. It's not gonna hurt the tank at all, so why not? Alright. So I'm gonna do a I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you for watching this short live, and I will be back later tonight with another update about what the fish are doing.